Well, folks, it's officially October, and you know what that means? Ghouls, goblins, and ghosts! Things are getting creepier and creepier on my channel, and today I've creaked open my coffin and dug deep into the most frightening television I could find. I must warn you all, this video isn't for the faint of heart. Today I offer you this terrifying feast. Now I gotta admit, I haven't seen the whole library of Cake Boss episodes, nor have I actually seen a huge selection of them. However, I can say with complete confidence that I'm certain of three things. 1. Of the cake shows on TV right now, and there are many, this is the most obnoxious. 2. Adding to that, it's the most scripted and transparent. And 3. This is one of the most delightful 20 minutes of reality television I've ever seen. Cake Boss, as you might have gathered, is a cooking show focused on Carlo's Bakery in New Jersey and the many wonderful custom cakes they make. And by that, I mean they make cakes, and the show focuses on the incredibly made-up family drama. Heading this family is our host Buddy, the titular Cake Boss. Or, as he put it when he was arrested in 2014 on a DWI charge, "You can't arrest me, I'm the Cake Boss." In this Season 4 episode, titled Spirits and Spumoni, I am confronted with many things I've never seen on a cooking show before or since. It's a lot to take in. So fair warning, you're about to be massively entertained. And I paid $2 whole Earth dollars for this, so you'd better be. Forget about the Spumoni part of the title. They just make some ice cream that looks good, but is not that review-worthy or interesting to recap.
Nice orange rind.
Today, we're going to be focusing on the spirit part. And oh, what a spirited journey they're about to embark on. So anyway, one of the things you gotta deal with on Cake Boss is Buddy's annoying sisters, and one of them shows up with some unexpected guests. And they kinda throw this intro out there casually, like this is something that happens every day, but I assure you, it's not.
I had to take Pat and Jug over here because they're ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters. Ghost hunters! Our team of cake makers is about to be hired by ghost hunters. Let that sink in for a minute, because this is just the tip of a very large iceberg. That's the only introduction they get, by the way. We're just thrown into the deep end. I had to take these guys back here because they're ghost hunters! What does that have to do with bringing them back here? Because we make cakes! So the ghost hunters want to commission a cake for their Jersey Devil hunt coming up. A Jersey Devil hunt. They're gonna go to the woods to try and find this fictional, made-up, total bull honky creature. And believe you me, it did not get past me that the Jersey Devil is not in fact a ghost. Buddy proceeds to explain to his cake-starved audience the legend of the Jersey Devil, a Mr. Potato Head mashup of several animals that supposedly haunts the woods of New Jersey. I never really thought I'd be hearing the Cake Boss explain a demonic urban legend to me, but here we are. As the ghost hunters reveal their intentions to Buddy, you can see the total contempt on his face. He makes no attempt to hide during this episode that he thinks all of this is beyond moronic. They can't hunt the Jersey Devil, I'm the Cake Boss! Immediately after the talking head segment where Buddy explains he doesn't believe in any of this, he's deemed himself an amateur cake hunter and throws out this suggestion.
What if we make a cake to try to attract the devil? Maybe the devil will come out.
I
I'm guessing
like
it's
it.
a guy, maybe we'll make like a girl devil. Little sexy devil, you know?
Oh my god. This is happening. It's really happening. So, just to clarify, Buddy, thinking his cake can be a useful tool in the ghost hunting business, suggests that they make a sexy lady Jersey Devil cake to lure him out. So assuming the half-horse, half-man all-hunk is actually real and has been haunting the woods for 300 years, the thing that's finally gonna bring him down is his insatiable attraction to sexy baked goods. Sure, he's been around a few centuries, but is he gonna be able to tell the difference between flesh and bone and cake and fondant? I think not. And let's take a look at our gorgeous lady now.
Her head will be sculpted out of Rice Krispie treats, covered with fondant and modeling chocolate. Last but not least, modeling chocolate bat wings. She's gonna be one sexy devil.
I don't even know what to say to this. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. I couldn't make a more beautiful disaster if I tried. I mean, I'm not the Jersey Devil, so I can't speak for him, but just comparing her to normal human beauty standards, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd call this a house fire. This looks more like a sexy lady version of Gumby's horse than the Jersey Devil. I mean, what is any of this about? The eyeshadow, the weird nippleless breasts, why? I feel this says more about what the Cake Boss is into than the Jersey Devil. And look, just from a baking standpoint, this thing is like 70% Rice Krispie treats, plastic piping, and wood, so even calling it a cake right now is pretty generous.
If you were the male version of this, and you saw this, you'd go after it?
After it, meaning?
To mate or mate?
But what you don't realize, audience, is that taking on this cake job is actually dangerous business. Because as Buddy explains it, this could very well invoke a curse upon the cake shop.
Some people say if you mess with the Jersey Devil, he'll put a curse on you.
My God! One of the bakers starts feeling sick. The cake structure is crumbling. Commonplace problems are occurring in the bakery. A curse upon the Cake Boss!
I'm not a superstitious guy. I was more than a little freaked out when, as soon as I said I didn't believe in the Jersey Devil, head comes off.
That's right, he's not a superstitious guy, but gravity works like gravity does, and it looks like more than one foundation has been shaken today.
So my back's put up against the wall to make a decision. Am I gonna be a baker or a firefighter?
Who cares if you're gonna be a baker or a firefighter, man? This place is cursed! You know what else Buddy thinks is baloney? Ghosts. But that doesn't stop him from suggesting the ghost hunters do their thing at their bakery, which, coincidence of all coincidences, happens to maybe but definitely not be haunted. So I'm thinking, yeah, this is a bunch of made-up children's stuff, but then I remembered someone said our bakery was haunted once, so I figured, why not? Listen to Buddy desperately trying to figure out ways to lie about how haunted they are.
You know, when we were doing the build out of this place, some weird stuff happened here with like the power and stuff.
Electrical problems when they were building the place. 100% confirmed haunted!
There's a lot of space in this building that ain't being used right now, and Pat says that's where the ghosts like to hang out.
Ah yes, ghosts are notoriously antisocial. Thus, I present to you guys the first cake show ghost hunt, as far as I'm aware of.
Okay, buddy, we're gonna give this to you.
Okay.
See this top number?
Okay.
You start seeing numbers, that means you're getting close to a spirit. If that gets to like an 8,
You have mace,
Nice.
just in case. Should we separate?
well, no, you want to stick together.
Oh my God.
Pants-soiling terror! It takes them approximately 10 seconds of walking before the unthinkable happens and they encounter a ghost.
Watch, see it going out of focus?
Yeah.
That's energy, getting in front of the camera.
Ah! My camera goes out of focus all the time! My apartment is haunted too!
And now it's back in focus because we talked about it. It moved.
Aw, it was shy. No, believe me, buddy, I'm with you on this one. This sick stunt keeps getting more and more twisted, because it turns out the ghost they've encountered isn't just any ghost, it's actually the spirit of their father!
Yeah, how about that, huh? That's your dad.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, oh geez, what a beautiful personal moment. All of Cake Boss has come full circle. They keep their father's legacy going by running this bakery, and now he haunts their basement while they make spumoni upstairs. And that's what Cake Boss is all about, Mia Familia.
I love you and I miss you so much.
Did you hear that? I think he said, I love you back.
Man, I know this show is about 90% made-up nonsense for drama, but this is super exploitative, even for me. They don't even bother with the fake subtitles under the EVP that most ghost shows use to pretend it's saying what they want to hear.
That's crazy.
Our beautiful monstrosity is complete! Now all that's left is to get the cake to the woods to lure out the oversexed beast. But just when you stop thinking about it, the curse strikes again!
Oh my God!
As Buddy states, there were some technical problems on the way there. He doesn't believe in curses, just bad craftsmanship. But he does know how to sell things, so he's totally gonna blame the curse on this one.
These guys actually think the Jersey Devil came and did it. But I know that my two sculptors didn't screw the wings on right. I don't know. Maybe this cake is haunted.
It's cursed.
That's very possible.
Look, I don't believe in curses, but this cake is definitely haunted. Sounds legit to me. Get the mace! Our fathers come back for revenge! Question, would you eat a haunted cake? These ghost hunters sure would. Dig in!
If there's a male devil out there and he doesn't go for this, buddy, something's wrong with him.
You're acting real heteronormative with the Jersey Devil there, pal. I don't know, man. That missing wing is gonna tip the Jersey Devil off right away that this isn't a real sexy lady Jersey Devil. And that's why this mission failed. So I feel we learned a lot about the Cake Boss, curses, ghosts, and Jersey Devils today. I highly recommend you watch this episode, guys. It was hilarious stuff. I'm not so sure much was accomplished in the search for the Jersey Devil, but I was laughing the whole time, and to me that's great television. I super enjoyed this Devil's Food Cake.